I'm no stranger to gaming. Ever since I was a young little cub, I liked to be immersed into worlds that couldn't possibly exist. From building theme parks in Roller Coaster Tycoon 2 to being the anti-hero Liberty City deserves in Grand Theft Auto 3. There are so many experiences ready to be picked up nowadays. But nothing is quite like Hyper Light Drifter, a game I picked up almost a year ago now. It was created by Heart Machine. They released the game with its beautiful neon wings back in 2016, and it still has very positive ratings on Steam. So, before I go into the full experience of the game, let's talk about the story for a second. You are a drifter, collectors of knowledge that has long been forgotten. However, something is holding you back from doing that. A dangerous disease has struck our particular drifter. Scared to die, you go on an adventure to try and cure the illness that struck you. This is a very basic description of what the experience is about. I'm not going to tell you much more about it because it's strongly recommended that you should check it out yourself. I am trying to get you to play the game after all. If I just go and tell you everything there is to know, there would be one less reason to do it. I will say that the way the story is told is pretty unique. There is no character dialogue in the game, just illustrations of what happened and what the characters you meet have been through. They usually warn you about the dangers that wait up ahead. The drifter also receives eerie visions about a greater danger being present, nearly always ending with the drifter passing out and waking up a few hours later, surrounded by birds. Now, I will say that I haven't gotten the time to complete the game myself yet. Probably for the best, because then I literally will not be able to spoil anything major, but what I got so far really does intrigue me to continue playing. If you are a gamer who loves stories and the unique ways of telling them, this is definitely an experience for you. On the surface, the gameplay is quite simple. It's an open world exploration game with an emphasis on fast-paced hack and slash combat. Equipped with an epic sword and a gun and the ability to drift and dodge enemy attacks, the player is expected to master their surroundings and to always be on edge. Weapons can be upgraded. You can add more room for health packs, which are littered around the world. You can add more space for ammunition for your gun, and you can learn entirely new tricks as well, like protecting yourself with your sword from enemy gunfire. I just put on a different cape. Upgrade points can be gained by exploring the vast world this game has to offer. Looking in every nook and cranny is highly recommended, as these points are usually not hidden in plain sight. And now you're probably asking, "Hey Rigby, is there an actual main objective in this game?" Well, I'm glad you asked, because there is. The game world is divided into 4 parts, each part having their own unique enemies and boss battles. Yes, you heard that right, there are bosses. If you find the regular enemies to be tough, well, good luck with these bastards. Their attacks are way more powerful than that of a regular enemy, sometimes taking 2 hit points of your already tiny health bar. They also have the ability to summon goons into the arena as well, which is making your life even harder. And then I haven't mentioned the health bar. It's like they're compensating for something. After defeating a boss, you'll be able to activate one of the 4 pillars that are present in the middle of the hub town. I assume that if you got all 4 pillars, something might happen. Like I said, I haven't completed the experience yet, so I wouldn't be able to tell you, go play this game. There is also a little bit of platforming present, requiring you to get good with your drifting ability. It's usually pretty simple, but it can throw you off when you're not paying attention. Overall, yeah, the gameplay is pretty freaking good. There are 2 more things I'd like to mention. The art style is absolutely gorgeous. It's pixel art done right. The colors really pop, and some screens could be considered art in their own right. Another way the game immerses you into the experience is the music. I don't know about you, but I can listen to this for hours and hours. Heck, I'm listening to it right now as I'm writing the script for this video. It really gets you into the mood for an amazing adventure. If you want to listen to it, the whole thing is on Spotify. Or if you would like to give the developers a little bit of extra money, the soundtrack is also available on Steam for $5. Worth it! You might also notice that I have referred to this game as an experience throughout the video. That's because that's what it is. At least, to me it is. I've never been this immersed in a video game before. I mean, I really wish I got more time to play this game. I'm just too busy. It's such a shame. So do I recommend this game? Well, yes, that's a no-brainer. I heard that there is going to be a Nintendo Switch version coming out soon, so that might be another reason for you to get started. If I still haven't convinced you, let me say one more thing. The game is $20 and there are no microtransactions. All content is accessible right away, unlike some other pesky parties I'd rather not mention. That's all I have to say.